Florida Broward County police officer is going viral for creating a TikTok-like video with a suspect who allegedly stole a car. Some viewers believe it's racist, while some think it's a creative way to convince people not to break the law. Let's get into it.
Yeah, I'm St. Lucie County Sheriff Keith Pearson. Franklin Sanders and his juvenile companion thought they were going to come through St. Lucie County with the stolen vehicle with the Broward task force on their tail. Ain't happening. Although this is an M5 and it's super fast, we got the Scat Pack out. Hey, what'd you think? Good? Yeah, no comment. Although this car hit speeds of 160 miles an hour, the Scat Pack took them down. We want to say shout out to the Broward County Sheriff's Office, Osceola County Sheriff's Office, Indian River County Sheriff's Office for making sure we put this bad guy behind bars where he belongs.
Where do I begin? Desperate times call for desperate measures, and I must slightly agree with that statement, but to an extent. This dude stole a car, he committed a crime, and this police officer decided to embarrass him by making this video. I won't say I totally agree with the officer's tactics for some reasons, and I will share that reason later on. But I, for one, have come to understand that shame and embarrassment are very important in human society. Shame helps humans to aspire to do good and be of good behavior, because if you don't want people to embarrass you or ridicule you, then you have to make better choices, right? So I say bring back shame. It helps people to police themselves. However, it is important to note that this video has sparked a lot of controversy among internet users, with most people saying that this video is racist and the officer is wrong for doing this. When I saw this video, my focus wasn't on the race of the people in the video. Instead, I saw an alleged criminal who has been arrested by a police officer. The only thing that stood out to me was the creativity or the style with which the officer was using to expose the thief. It felt more like the officer was trying to deliver a message to would-be lawbreakers that this would be their fate if they go against the law. For those claiming that the officer is racist, is he racist because he's a white police officer who arrested an African carjacker? Would he have been called a racist if he was a black police officer? What does this video have to do with race? When you call a white police officer a racist for arresting a black man who obviously committed a crime, then you are actually encouraging more Africans to go and commit crimes, because they have come to believe that even if they are caught doing crime, they would immediately turn the tables on the officer and call him racist. Case closed. What we are seeing in our society today is a situation where everything is being called racist as far as a black person is involved. Left for me, I would advise people not to commit crimes if they will feel embarrassed when their action is made public. On the other hand, I also subscribe to the logic that says innocent until proven guilty. This is not me advocating for crime in any way, but I still understand that the police officer went too far. I am a staunch supporter of law, and I believe that crimes should be punished in accordance with the law, okay? This is why jungle justice is very bad. Every criminal should be prosecuted in accordance with the law. So I think the police officer, in a bid to send out a warning to would-be lawbreakers, he ended up infringing on the alleged criminal's right. I think the officer violated the culprit's constitutional right by arresting him, even though he caught him red-handed. Okay, this guy, despite being a criminal, still had a right to privacy, a right to not get filmed, a right to remain anonymous. That's it, guys. I've been racking my brain looking for a way to pin this whole thing on the police officer, but the truth is, I couldn't find any excuse, okay? I couldn't find any excuse to blame the officer. This guy effed around and he found out, okay? If he hadn't gone carjacking, then his dignity wouldn't have been dragged at all.